Free MLB picks. This is action here for Thursday, September 28th. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Thursday. Action features, well, all 11 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like NFL, like college football. NBA's less than a month away. Hockey's about 2 weeks away, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel with that thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to our long-term passes. See our hottest cappers right now, like Ramon Scott's been on fire. Joseph Schultz in there. Collins Brown, solid performance the last 30 days. Yours truly. Ramon Scott in there. Nick Fartini, Sean Dinwiddie. Last 7 days, it's been Ramon and Nick Collins in there as well. Hollywood Sam has been hot. Boy, we got a lot of hot cappers right now up there. Yesterday, Nick posted a 5-0, 3-0 for Mindy, 2-0-1 Sam. Yours truly, Tiffany, hitting the leaderboards, guys. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. Latest pre and picks here, center of the page. Of course, look for our best bet tab. Each capper can release the best bet, one from each sport per day. So we're locked and loaded here, ready to roll. $15 pre and pick is promotional. Each capper can designate a play on their card as a $15 pre and pick to enhance their service to new and existing customers. Multi-packs offer great value. We'll be locked and loaded here for Thursday, as you can see. And of course, we've just added props. We're just loading the props in right now. We'll have prop packages for you for sale because that's what you wanted. Props up right now. We have lots of props loaded in the back end right now. NFL, baseball, WNBA as well. So look for some props from our cappers coming up shortly. Of course, you can find latest print picks here. You can also purchase our plays on the pick ticker a la carte. There you're going to find team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You get access to our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys. You may post your picks in the comments. We are looking for cappers, so you can apply on that home page. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one started. All right, we come start here with this Athletics and Twins game here. This one will go off here on Thursday afternoon. All right, on the mound here will be Luis Medina for Oakland. Medina appeared in 22 games at ERA 5.64, whip of 1.54. The right-hander striking out 22%, 11.5% walks, ground balls served 44%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Sonny Gray, your starter for Minnesota. Gray, 31 starts, his ERA 2.80, whip of 1.15. Veteran fans, 24%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball is 47%. Limited home run damage. Medina, in his past 3 starts, allowed 13 runs in 14 innings. Gray's allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. The Athletics bullpen in the past 10 games, an ERA of 5.95. Athletics 19-36 to the run line, facing teams with a bullpen whip of 1.25 or lower. That's a minus 19.5 unit loss. Twins 20-11 to the run line, facing teams allowing 4.9 runs per game or greater. That's over the past 2 seasons. That's a plus 10 unit return. And Gray 24-9 to the run line, facing teams getting outscored by 1 run or greater. That's a plus 15 unit return. Play here in Minnesota run line, minus 1.5 runs at minus 125. Royals and Tigers MLB pick here for Thursday. Cole Reagan's the starter for Kansas City. Reagan's has 28 appearances. His ERA 3.31, whip of 1.14. The second-year lefty striking out 29%, 10% walks, ground balls 44%, .70 home runs per 9 innings. Sawyer Gibson-Long, the starter for Detroit. Gibson-Long in 3 starts carries an ERA of 2.40, whip of 1.07. The rookie righty striking out 33%. 10% walks, ground balls delivered at 35%, limited home run damage. Reagan's past 3 starts allowed 9 earned runs in 17 2/3 innings. Tigers 38-33 against losing teams. That is a plus 7.5 unit return. Royals 11-25 when lined at plus 125 to minus 125. That's a minus 14 unit loss. Tigers plus 20 units in divisional games. Play here Detroit minus 109. Diamondbacks and the White Sox MLB pick for action here on Thursday. Tyler Gilbert's primary pitcher for Arizona. Gilbert in 11 appearances. His ERA is 5.19, whip of 1.50. The lefty fanning 26%, 7% walks, ground balls 42%, 1 home run per 9 innings. His FIP 3.42, that suggests a low rate of ZRA based on form. Touki Toussaint will start for Chicago. Toussaint, 18 appearances, a ZRA 5, whip of 1.45. The righty strikes out 22%, 15% walks. The ground balls delivered 49%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Diamondbacks have won 8 of 10. Toussaint has put together back-to-back good starts, but the bullpen forms here. Huge discrepancy. Past 10 games, the White Sox bullpen and ERA approaching 8. The D-backs at 2.06. Arizona 45-29 against losing teams. That's a plus 13 unit return. White Sox 27-54 facing winning teams. That's a minus 18 unit loss over the past 7 games. Arizona averaging 6.5 runs per game over the span. Chicago hitting 212, averaging 2.3 runs a game. Play here, Arizona minus 151. Cardinals and Brewers MLB pick. This is action here for Thursday. Dakota Hudson will start for St. Louis. Hudson in 17 appearances has an ERA 4.95, whip of 1.47. The veteran right-hander strikes out 13%, 9.5% walks. The ground balls dealt 52%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Corbin Burnes will start for Milwaukee. Burnes has 31 starts, his ERA 3.46, whip of 1.06. The righty fanning 25.5%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Past 7 games, St. Louis hitting 197, putting up 2.5 runs a game. Cardinals 27-13 to the under. Winner underdog of plus 125 to plus 175. Brewers are 21-12 to the under when favored by minus 150 or higher. Hudson, the past 2 starts, allowed 5 earned runs in 11 innings. Burnes, over the past 3 starts, allowed 4 earned runs in 18 2/3 innings. Play here St. Louis and Milwaukee under 7.5. Pirates and the Phillies MLB pick for action on Thursday. Luis Ortiz to start for Pittsburgh. Ortiz appeared in 17 games. His ERA 4.96, whip of 1.73. Second-year right-hander strikeout mark here 14.5%, 12% walks, ground balls 47%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Zach Wheeler will start for Philadelphia. Wheeler 31 starts, his ERA 3.64, whip of 1.07. Veteran fans 27%, 5% walks. His ground balls 41%, 0.96 home runs per 9 innings. Past 3 starts, Ortiz has allowed 7 earned runs in 15 innings. Wheeler, past 3 starts, has given up 12 runs in 18 innings. Past 7 games, Pirates scoring 7.5 runs and Phillies 5.5 runs a game. Pittsburgh bullpen over their past 10, an ERA of 6.38. Player Pittsburgh, Philadelphia over 8 runs. Red Sox and Orioles MLB pick here for Thursday. Chris Sale, the starter for Boston. Sale in 19 starts, an ERA 4.42, whip of 1.15. Left-hander strikes out elite 30%, 7% walks. Ground balls 38%, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Dean Kremer will start for Baltimore. Kremer has 31 starts. His ERA 4.25, whip of 1.33. The right-hander striking out 21%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball is 39%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Sale has allowed 1 earned run or fewer in 3 of 4 starts. Kremer past 3 starts allowed 12 runs in 12 2/3 innings. The Orioles bullpen over the past 10 games in the ERA of 4.68. Orioles past 7 games averaging 3.5 runs a game. Kremer, a young pitcher, has logged over 167 innings, which is by far the most innings he's logged in any season. Even in the minors, he could be wearing down a bit. Play your Boston plus 126. Yankees and Blue Jays MLB pick. Here we go. Action on Thursday. Luke Weaver, the starter for New York. Weaver appeared in 28 games. His ERA 6.47, whip of 1.57. The veteran striking out 19%, 7% walks. Ground ball sit 35%. 2 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Bassett to start for Toronto. Bassett has 32 starts. His ERA 3.74, whip of 1.19. Righty fanning 22%, 7.5% walks. His ground ball stiffs 41%, 1.31 home runs per 9 innings. Weaver in his past 4 starts allowed 10 earned runs in 16 1/3 innings. Bassett has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. Toronto bullpen over the past 10 games, an ERA of 2.97. Past 7 games, Toronto hitting 199. New York batting 222 against the division. Play here will be on New York and Toronto under 8.5 runs. Marlins and the Mets. MLB pick for action on Thursday. Jesus Luzardo, the starter for Miami. Luzardo, 31 starts. His ERA 3.73. Whip of 1.24. The lefty has strikeout mark 28%. 7.5% walks. His ground ball is 40%. 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. David Peterson, your starter for New York. Peterson has appeared in 26 games. His ERA 5.37. Whip of 1.60. Lefty fanning 26%. 10% walks. The ground ball sit here at 55%, 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. Luzardo has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5. Peterson, past 4 starts, allowed 14 runs in 19 2/3 innings. New York, 16-34 against left-handed starters with a minus 26.5 unit loss. Play here in Miami, minus 127. Cubs and Braves MLB pick for action on Thursday. Javier Assad, primary pitcher for Chicago. Assad in 30 appearances, an ERA 3.07, whip of 1.23. Second-year right-hander strikes out 20%, 9% walks. The ground ball served 47%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.40 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. A.J. Smith-Shawver, the starter for Atlanta. Shawver appeared in 5 games. ERA 4.57, whip of 1.25. Righty fans 19.5%, 11% walks. Ground ball sit 35%, 2.91 home runs per 9 innings. Marcus Stroman expected to open for Chicago. He's been hammered for 21 runs in 13 innings. Braves past 7 games hitting 279, putting up 6.5 runs a game. The Braves have won 5 of 6. Play here at Atlanta, minus 137. Dodgers and Rockies MLB pick action on Thursday. Ryan Yarbrough, the starter for Los Angeles. Yarbrough in 24 appearances, an ERA 3.78, whip of 1.14. Lefty at K rate 18.5%, 3.5% walks. His ground ball is 39%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Chris Flexen, your starter for Colorado. Flexen, 28 appearances, his ERA 7, whip of 1.69. The righty strikes out 16%. 8% walks, ground balls 39%, 2.15 home runs per 9 innings. Yarbrough's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. Flexen's allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 2 of 3 starts. Los Angeles bullpen the past 10 games, an ERA of 1.70. Rockies past 7 games hitting 223. Play here Los Angeles and Colorado under 11.5 runs. Rangers and Mariners MLB pick. Here we go. Action on Thursday. Jordan Montgomery, your starter for Texas. Montgomery in 31 starts, an ERA 3.25, whip of 1.19. The lefty strikes out 21%, 6% walks. His ground ball sit 44%, 0.84 home runs per 9 innings. Logan Gilbert, the starter for Seattle. Gilbert has 31 starts, his ERA 3.75, whip of 1.09. Third-year righty fanning 24.5%. 5% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. The Mariners hold a tiebreaker against the Astros and Blue Jays, so they are not totally out of this wild card picture yet. Montgomery past 3 starts, allowed 1 earned run in 21 innings. Gilbert faced the Rangers in 5 days ago, allowing 2 earned runs in 5 2/3 innings of a 2-0 defeat. In his 2 starts against the Rangers, the right-hander allowed 4 earned runs in 12 1/3 innings. Montgomery 23-10 to the under, facing a team hitting 255 or lower. Past 7 games, Seattle hitting 230. Montgomery on the road, a whip of 1.10. Gilbert at home, a whip of 1.04. Play here, Texas and Seattle, under 7.5. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Thursday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like NFL, like college football, hockey a couple weeks away, NBA about a month away. So we'll have a lot of picks for you here on our channel. Lots of live shows, by the way, with cappers giving out picks on the show. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and of course, give us that like, that thumbs up on this video. We greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. You can access our page. Click the link in the description to get there. All right, that'll do it for the show. I'm Tony T, back later with more free picks.